Hello there, air signs. What the hell's going on, man? Here we are for our final chapter here, the heart to heart with the universe. I'm actually excited. Like, if you've watched the other two, you know I'm hella Gemini, so I am definitely connected to the air. So this will be moon to moon for the sort of advice and overall, just like if the universe wanted to give you a bottom line and say, okay, you know, all these other things, that's cool too, but I really want to talk to you about this before we go. Here we are. Okay, so 1/6 to 1/21/19, so the January moon cycle to new full. Okay, and then we'll meet again on the full moon. Right. I may do some twin flame reading, okay? Also in between, so if you're into that, check it out. Like one at a time. Universe, please bring messages necessary for air signs, please. That's your overall heart to heart. What you gotta say to them? Chariot. Oh, no, I like one too many. One at a time, please. We like that clarity. We like that decisiveness. Okay. Been feeling a little bit upset here. We got some Five of Cups. I knew that death was coming out. I saw it before we even started. Okay. Let's keep going here. Air signs. Can we have an air sign overall for the air signs? One at a time, please. Loving that clarity from the universe. Thank you. Two more for the air signs, please. Two more for the air signs. Okay. One more, please, universe. One more. Chariot's starting off the game here, so fast moving vibrations, fast moving stuff happening, and yeah, so the Fool is the bottom, so we're moving, you know, as a general direction towards new beginnings, and you know, the Chariot is universal, so it's clearing the way. It's saying, all right, you know, enough is enough. Let's do this and let's do this now. Here, your chariot has arrived, my dear. So the Five of Cups energy coming in the center, and then death says to me that it's a fast-moving energy towards the completion, a new beginning when it comes to that feeling of being left out, of loss, of I don't even know what the hell to do now. I've got these fucking cups left, but the other three are all falling over, and what do I do? Confusion, sort of a stalemate, sort of a not seeing the good, only being able to be and feel the bad going down, okay? And because there are two cups up, but then you're just sort of reevaluating and looking at your sense of what's valuable in your life, okay? So this almost like remorse is in completion, because your Chariot clarifier is 10 of Cups. So the 10 of Cups, you're moving fast towards like a certain sense of perfection, of you know, as happy as you can get, all your cups filled and spilling over. See, this universe is just pouring, you know, into the cups, and they're just escalating down and trickling into everything, right? So we're moving quickly towards this, and the Five of Cups energy seems to be what we're going to transform with death. Can I have a clarifier on the Five of Cups, please? What exactly has caused this Five of Cups energy, please? Clarifier for air signs, for your little love note there. Heart to heart from the cosmos. Tell us what's up. Tell us, why do we feel this way? Why are we feeling this sense of loss, a certain sense of perhaps grief? Okay. Now, there's two clarifying cards on this that fell at the same time. So the Knight of Pentacles and the Empress. that slow-moving knight, the Knight of Pentacles, I mean, he has something in his hands, and he is coming to offer, but he is the slowest moving knight, and he is an earth sign. So, and money, he talks about focusing on money, okay? And so, the Empress with the Knight of Pentacles, maybe your empire, you feel lost with the fact that this empire, you have this vision, you understand the world that you would like to build. You understand what your empire looks like. But this Knight of Pentacles is so slow. And perhaps you're over-focusing on the financial aspects, or, needing a financial aspect to come in a little quicker, okay? But the end of this cycle is coming with death, so let's clarify death. Seven of Cups. So, yeah, illusion. There's been an illusion up until now of a success. You've had a lot of choices, and also being inspired to sort of move away from that which doesn't serve you. So the cycle is ending, and you're moving away from some of these things that don't serve you, that are causing you to feel like your empire is slow moving. It's not coming like as you planned. In the big picture, your 5-year plans become a 10-year plan, and the money's not there, and you really don't know how you're going to get there even after 5 years, right? So, Scorpio energy is represented by that death card as well. So, could be a Scorpio involved here who has had choices and hasn't chosen to be a part of this reality of your happiness and your creation and your emperor, even if you're a female. Okay, so let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles coming again. Okay, so here we come again with this Knight. So it feels as though, again, we're slow-moving slow-moving offer, very slow-moving. He comes with the Hanged Man, so like literally suspended, like so slow-moving that you don't even think anything's happening. And he could be relating to financial, but he could just be like a person. So if you're waiting on someone, it seems as though you may be waiting on someone. Scorpio with earth elements in the chart. Excuse me. Water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Also, but yeah, this Knight's moving so damn slow. And he's already caused you to feel like, this whole switch is, really based around him and this slowness and this appearance as though nothing's happening so often, because, it's like molasses, watching molasses. You gotta pay sweet and close attention to actually see the molasses moving, right? So who pays attention like that? So here he is again, and it's like suspension. Okay, so I really want to know more about him. Give me this Knight of Pentacles. What is this? What is this Knight of Pentacles about? Okay, because we got him up here with the Empress and 5 Cups. Let's see. 8 of Wands. Okay, so we're moving out of it. Okay, so this moving out of this Knight of Pentacles. The 8 of Wands is talking about swift movement, very fast messages coming in, and things suddenly changing. Okay, so the suspension, let's clarify that. What up with that? What up with the suspension? Okay. Tell me more. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. That suspension, and now with the 8 of Wands, this guy causing this suspension has actually sort of like, I'm seeing like when a woman becomes pregnant and her whole life suspends for that 9 months. Okay, well, that Ace of Pentacles, while that baby grows. Okay, and then a new birth and a new creation happens. Okay, from the Hanged Man, from that suspension of your own autonomy. And the Knight of Pentacles, it just seems like it's been forever. But it's now quickly quickening. The quickening is happening with the 8 of Wands, so the birth is about to occur with that Ace of Pentacles, right? So things are about to, definitely be manifesting after quite a long and arduous wait with all this. So, it could be a personal, relationship, because it is cups. The 10 of Cups was the first thing to come out. And so, yeah, but I think in this new birth, of this new creation and new beginning here, what we're going to do, Four of Pentacles talks about stinginess and then the devil. So, it's removing energy from that devil energy, right? That is that which has bound and chained in the past. This weight, this wonder, this I don't feel good enough, I feel rejected, I feel left out in the cold. And then this again, the cycle ending. That cycle ending, with choices, the cycle of multiple choices may end, or the cycle may end because of new choices, right? But that slow-moving mofo, the King of Pentacles, still trying to come through as a bigger picture, not just in that situation, but in everything. Money is moving slow. You're worried about it, but, you don't even know if it's going to come in, and if this, tap is dry, and it's created suspension for you. But this is all moving now, beginning to move quickly, and it may come in forms of messages and things like that at first, and then manifesto as the pregnancy becomes a birth, right? As the Hanged Man with the Ace of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles means stinginess with the devil. Some of the ties or these chains have caused maybe a certain sense of, feeling like you're not being shared with, or that you cannot share with others, this deep and dark secrets, maybe things that addictions and things that have kept you held back and stingy in the past, or others, perhaps this Scorpio up here, this devil has kept them from being able to offer, has kept them keeping all their cards too close to the chest, and we're having fast movement from that, right? So the Fool on the bottom of the deck is, again, new beginnings. So we're going to clarify that Fool real quick and move on. So it does look like transformation, guys, for us. This does resonate with me in some weird ways. Yeah, the material issues, the Five of Coins now, that went with that Five of Cups. These issues, this trouble, this imbalance of the fives bring, we've got new beginnings coming. The Chariot's bringing new beginnings quickly out of this energy, okay? So trust that, and even if it seems like it's not happening, trust that it is, okay? Just like you trust that baby will be born, even though at 8 months it seems like 8 years, and you're really ready to drink, 2 gallons of castor oil like the old days and hope that it works, right? So yeah, be patient and understand. I know you've been hella patient already. We've been so patient, oh my gosh, for years for some of us. For me personally, oh my God, years. So, but the bigger picture is releasing this vibration of discontent. Forgiveness, yes, okay, into the heart, forgive this situation, forgive these slow-moving people who withheld from you because they had their own issues going on. Find forgiveness. There are new beginnings awaiting, okay, and that heart chakra wants to be involved, okay. So forgiveness, it's so hard sometimes when people hurt us, or the situation or whatever's going on, okay. So but don't be afraid to forgive. Rebirth, okay. So with forgiveness comes rebirth, and that's what's actually happening with the Death card, and the Fool. So you do have that rebirth. So forgive the situation, forgive the past. It's hard to forget, but definitely work on forgiving. It helps you the most. So their Vision Quest and Summer Solstice. So it may be a minute. It may take until summer. This may be a 6-month journey to watch. Left of the pregnancy. But by summer, you should see this shift complete. And, find solitude. Vision Quest is like the hermit, going within and trusting the universe and the situation to really womb you and keep you growing and safe in the dark. Okay? All right. I will see you guys at the full moon. And maybe if you're interested in Twin Flames, I'll see you soon. Okay? Thanks, guys. Bye.